Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to talk about who is on your team. So this afternoon I had a pretty long coaching call myself with someone, my coach, and we were talking about self-limiting beliefs, and we all have them, right? And our job is to move past them and eventually, hopefully, maybe one day eradicate them. And what you may be noticing is, okay, I understand now where protein comes from. I know where carbs come from. I understand that I need to exercise. I need to rest. I need to reduce my stress levels. And you can do it for a certain amount of time. But then something will come up and you won't be able to be consistent. And then you're going to have a hard time getting back on the wagon. So what we want to do is make this our way of life. In order to do that, we have to really start changing the way that we think on a consistent basis. We truly have to change who it is that we are from the inside out. So today we're going to talk about, like I said, who is on our team. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen that movie Inside Out. And inside that little girl's brain, each one of her thoughts and emotions is a character. And we're going to go through what characters you might have in your head today. So our inner team, the voices in our head, are going to represent, they make up who it is that we are. And you probably have some really helpful team members. Like you've got your number one fan, the one that continues to root you on and gives you high fives. You've got your planner. This is the one that chimes in every Sunday, helps you organize your workouts, plan your week, plan your meals. You've got the always there for you friend, that voice that says, when you look at yourself in the mirror, maybe you say something that's not so kind. She says, you know what? Don't listen to that voice. You listen to me. I got you. That is your number one fan. We want to keep that person around. The adventurer. Oh, a new recipe. This sounds like fun. Ooh, kettlebell swings. I've never done that before. How exciting. So those are all really helpful team members. Some not so helpful team members you might have in your head are the doomsayer. This one is like toxic, right? I'm never going to be successful. This is never going to work for me. It's pointless that I'm even doing this. The negotiator. You just had a cookie. You might as well have another one. What's the point? How bad can it get? The agoraphobe. Oh, I don't want to go out and try anything new. I don't want to track macros. I don't even know if I could do that. I want to go to the gym. There's going to be people there. What if I look stupid? And finally, the last two, the whiner. This is so hard. I don't even want to do this. Why don't I have to meal prep? Not helpful, right? And then we also have the critic. And this is the person that scrutinizes everything that we see in the mirror. And this is also the voice in our head that says that we suck. Like, you can't get anything right. You can't even get your macros right. What are you doing? That person is horrible as well. So it's not so much that our unhelpful team members are bad. Oftentimes they mean well, right? They play the devil's advocate, but they're often the loudest members on our team, and we need to quiet them down so that we can hear the cheerleader, the planner, the always there for us friend, the adventurer. So our inner team can work for or against us. And that's why we want to quiet down the people who are negative, the voices that are negative in our head, and really turn up and tune in to the positive voices in our head. So I want you to start looking at who is on your team and make a list of some of the most common thoughts and ideas that you have when it comes to sticking with a health and fitness program like this. For example, I'm doing really well with my daily actions. Stay focused and don't forget to keep up with your habits. This is too difficult. I can't succeed. My thumb hurts. I can't lift anything today. Now, once you have got your repetitive thoughts down, then I want you to give each thought or character or thought or idea a character from your inner team. Imagine each character as clearly as possible. So for example, I'm doing really well with my daily actions. That's your cheerleader. Stay focused and don't forget to keep up with your habits. That is your organizer. This is too difficult. I can't succeed. That's the pessimist. My thumb hurts. I can't lift anything today. That is your crybaby or your whiner. Now, once you've got your team roster there, put your coach's hat on. Who is going to help you stay on track? Keep them. Who is helping you stay motivated? Keep them. Who is helping you reach your daily goals? Keep them. Do the not so helpful team members serve any purpose at all? And if they don't, get rid of them. So decide who stays and who gets cut from your team roster. Make the cuts from your inner team, keeping only the players are going to help you win the game. They're going to help you move forward. They're going to help you to reach your goals. And then also look, do I need to bring in any new team members into my team? And if so, who? How am I going to get them on my team? Why do I need them? Add any new team members that you think are going to be helpful and get your team to work for you. So it's not that you need to spend a whole lot of time on this. Just start to notice, what are the repetitive thoughts that you have? What kind of voice are you tuning into? And do I need to flip the script or change my team roster? So I will put a little to-do up in the description of this video so you guys can work on this in your journal. But most importantly, your mind is the most important part of this process. We cannot change anything until we start to change the way that we think, until we change the way that we act. So we can't change the way we act until we change the way that we think. Or we can change the way we act for a while, but then we're gonna revert to our old habits. So just remember that, like only 5% of our thoughts come from our conscious brain. The other 95% is unconscious or subconscious. So we really have to work to change those subconscious thoughts, the ones that we don't even think about thinking. It's not just an affirmation. It's beyond affirmations. We have to truly believe in the depths of our souls, in the depths of our cells, that we are going to be able to do this. I know that you can do it. Now you need to get the rest of your team members on board. So that's all for today, you guys. We will be looking at macros here shortly. Keep up all of the great work. And God, tomorrow's Friday. Holy moly. I am so looking forward to seeing your wins for the week. Have an awesome night, and I'll talk to you soon.